A new poll finds Governor Hogan would be re-elected if the general election were held today.
The Gonzales poll gives the governor a 16-point lead over Democrat Ben Jealous.
Well, WJZ is live right now. Political reporter Pat Warren has more on what this means for their campaigns. Pat?
Well, Denise, the Hogan campaign says this is an endorsement of his popularity and his performance in office. Ben Jealous's campaign says they're just getting started.
Good to meet you, Brother Holloway. How are you?
How you doing, sir?
A new Gonzales poll shows Democrat Ben Jealous trailing behind Governor Larry Hogan. The poll puts the Republican incumbent 16 points ahead of the former NAACP president, 52% to 36%. 11% are undecided. What does this poll mean for the Jealous camp?
It definitely demonstrates the Jealous campaign has a lot of catching up to do.
A further breakdown shows Jealous has more support in Baltimore City, while Hogan is dominating in Baltimore and Anne Arundel counties. Jealous leads in Montgomery and Prince George's counties. Hogan leads Western Maryland and the Eastern Shore. 64% of Maryland voters polled have a favorable opinion of Hogan.
He's been registering these approval ratings since essentially he's taken office.
In a statement, the Hogan campaign says this poll emphasizes that under Governor Hogan's leadership, the overwhelming majority of Marylanders are confident that our state is headed in the right direction. Ben Jealous has a 31% favorable rating. Hughesfield Politics Director Malia Cromer says the unanswered attack ads by the Republican Governors Association may be influencing voters now, but it's still early in the Jealous campaign.
And he'll certainly have some support, much like Hogan has support from the Republican Governors Association. Ben Jealous is also going to garner some support from the Democratic Governors Association and other progressive-leaning outside groups.
The Jealous campaign disputes the accuracy of the poll and says once more Democratic voters learn about his plans on education, health care, and the economy, Jealous is well positioned to close the gap. Could this end up being a tight race?
Listen, I think the race is anything but decided at this point in time.
It's after Labor Day that election fever kicks in. And this was a summer poll conducted between August 1st and August 8th. I'm Pat Warren reporting live for WJZ. Now back to you.